welcome back to Liz's Life on another Lush Monday video. And I also have another wig on because why the heck not? It's time to normalise wig wearing, okay? And that's what I plan to do. So I am wanting to do a series of videos that are all to do with educating people on their skincare, their hair care, like I mentioned before in my previous vlog. So I thought I would start off by doing a quiz on the Lush website for my ideal skincare products. So I'm going to take the perspective of my skin being really oily, needing some cleansing to be done, and we'll see what products Lush USA recommend, and I'll see if I agree or disagree or I would add to anything, because remember, these videos are designed to be Lush for introverts, so people that don't necessarily want to or can't go into a Lush shop and have consultations. You can receive those consultations online with the help of me, Lush Liz. Hee hee. So without further ado, let's begin the quiz. Okay, find your ideal skincare products. Oh, I like the images. Lovely. Right, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for a cleanser, a scrub, a mask, a moisturiser. So I am going to pretend I'm looking for a cleanser, something that I can use daily to help my skin and the oil. So I would best describe my skin as oily, as this little role play is panning out. So what do I want my cleanser for? Makeup removal, beard care, general cleansing. So I'm taking the position that I have classic teenage skin and I'm not using a load of makeup, so this could be for anyone. So I'm going to say general cleansing. So what's the main benefit you want from your cleanser? Brighten, deep cleanse, hydrate, reduce breakouts and soothe. I'm going to go for reduced breakouts because again, I want to combat spots, blackheads, etc. So what you're seeing already from these kind of questions, they're going quite in depth. It's a similar kind of thing that should be happening in Lush consultations with the sales team. So they're going to be establishing a lot of needs to try and figure out what products are right for you. So when I train the team, I make sure that they are asking consistent questions before a selection process is made, because we want to make sure that we've picked appropriate products that have ingredients people can use that they aren't allergic to or dietary requirements. That's going to target exactly what they're wanting. So I'm going to do this for reducing breakouts. Any specific preferences? Am I vegan? Am I wanting self-preserving things? Bit of both? I'll say I've got no preference. I'm open to anything. My results are in. Oh, cheeky. I need to see my results. Do I have to? Ah! It's a luscious match. Here's the perfect cleanser for your skincare needs. Teetotaler. Castor oil keeps the skin soft, while tea tree, sage and rosemary cleanse. So this is the cleanser that they have selected for me. This is interesting because for some people this would be brilliant because it's beautiful because of all those ingredients like we've just mentioned. So if you're wanting something to blast through oil, great. My only reservation about this is that it is an oil-based cleanser. So what that means is if you don't know how to take it off, it's gonna leave your skin feeling super oily. So castor oil is the thickest oil out of all the oils, which is great because it helps flush out excess oils by tricking your skin with another oil to go away oil. How many times can one say oil, eh? But if you don't take it off with a hot flannel or you don't take it off with a tone of water, it's just going to remain thick on your skin. So this could work well for those people that know how to take it off, or also still want to feel a little bit of hydration afterwards. If you're not wanting to feel that, my alternative that I would go for, You have multiple things if you're wanting a soap bar, something really standard. We have something called charcoal. So this is a charcoal based facial wash that is going to be deeply purifying and flushing out the excess oil from your skin as well. It does have it does have an exfoliation to it as well. So let me type in charcoal and you can see this could be a nice option for you. So, Lush Charcoal Facial Soap. So this alternatively could be something that is really, really good. Like it says, absorbent, deep cleansing. You use it with water, you can do it in the shower. So all of the ingredients you can see down here. So it still has fair trade cocoa butter to soothe and to soften, but you've got that sandalwood, that powdered charcoal. That's going to be really great to flush out the excess oil. So let's pretend now then that I am also wanting to have a face mask too for my oily skin. So it is oily, main benefits, I've said deep cleanse. Let's imagine that I'm already using charcoal, so it's got a bit of a scrub to it, so I don't necessarily want an exfoliant. So let's go for something to soothe. Imagine I've got really, really bright red, sad, oily skin. Do you prefer delivery or pickup? No preference. I've got no preference. Show my results. So, Mask of Magnanimity is a classic face mask. Both of these would be beautiful options that they've provided here. So Mask of Magnanimity is a bestseller. So you do have something called Tagit's oil inside of there, which is really, really beautiful, nice and antibacterial as well. You've got the aduki beans to gently exfoliate the skin, and then you've got mint to really brighten and stimulate. And the honey inside of there is a humectant, so it locks moisture and it's going to leave you nice and soft. And then similarly, Beauty Sleep, if you prefer something a little bit more floral in the smell rather than minty, that could be a nice option. So you've got something inside of there called valerian root. So that's a natural sedative. So it's gonna it's gonna send you off to sleep basically once you use it. Not like you are gonna be conked out and you're like, oh my god, what's happened? But in a nice way, natural way. So loads of reviews are saying before bedtime, this is a great one to help you go to bed. Again, it's got honey inside of there. There's evening primrose seeds to exfoliate. My only concern with using like charcoal and these face masks is that it could be really, really scrubby. So what that would mean is that you it could be too aggravating for your skin if you're using all that each week. So you'd only use a face mask once or twice a week, and then usually you cleanse at least once a day. But with charcoal, because it is exfoliating, you wouldn't want to do that. So trying to create a routine out of this, then I would go for Teetotaler cleansing balm, and I would wash that off with a nice warm flannel, or take it off with the tea tree toner water. And then I would use Mask of Magnanimity self-preserving facial mask. So this will be great to flush out the oils once or twice a week. It's a body mask as well, so that'll be really useful. So far that could be a 3 product routine: teetotaler, tea tree water once a day, and then your face mask once or twice a week. And now let's think of a moisturizer, because you need to make sure that you're still moisturizing your skin even though you think it's oily, or it is oily. So the reason why you have to make sure you're moisturizing is because what happens is, if you're consistently cleansing and getting rid of the skin's natural moisture, your face is like, where's all my oil at? And it starts overproducing. So in order to balance it out, you need to have like a supplement in there, like your moisturizer, a substitute, not a supplement, to make sure that it's nice and balanced. So we're wanting a moisturiser, our skin's oily, we're wanting to maybe brighten, let's say, and we're wanting it lightweight. And I've got no preference for the specific preferences. I'm hoping it's gonna, yes, both of these are beautiful options. Enzymian is great with your fresh fruits in there. So you've got your lemon in there, which is going to be nice and enzymic to munch away the oil. You've also got the aloe vera, which is nice and soothing, but it's going to leave it really fresh and bright too. So Enzymian, it's got loads of fruit juices, so it's really lightweight. It leaves the skin nice and mattified, and it smells nice and fruity too. Alternatively, if you wanted something a little bit more moisturizing, Vanishing cream would be really nice with the lavender. This moisturizer is one of the best selling ones. It's great for combination skin as well. The witch hazel tones and balances as well. So both of those are really good options. So to conclude, I didn't want to have all the videos to be like 40 minutes long, so I wanted really nice, succinct and informative videos for these sort of learning skincare products. Obviously in the actual shop we'd be able to apply it to the hands so you can feel, so you can smell, etc. But for my fake customer who is shopping for typical teenage skin, lots of oil, lots of breakouts, we're wanting to get a nice skincare routine that they can use every week on the go, I would go for Teetotaler Cleansing Balm. Take it off with tea tree toner water. Use your Mask of Magnanimity face mask once or twice a week for the face and body. And then once you've washed that off, once you've left it on for 20 minutes, you wash it off and then put on Enzymian facial moisturizer to leave your face nice and fresh. Okay? I hope you have found this video interesting and intriguing too. If you have done, please give me a thumbs up to show your support. Comment if you have that skin that I have sort of explained today, what products you found are really, really beneficial from Lush, or other products that you've used as well for those customers. And subscribe to my channel for Lush Monday content, and also put a podcast on Friday, and have a wonderful day.